There's someone over there. Anyway. Good morning. Today it's super foggy. Super foggy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Look at the fog. It's crazy out here, bro. You can't see anything. It's funny because I feel like the phone gives me more visibility. Look at the canal. It's super dry. Look at where the water was. Okay. Sorry, my sister's checking up on me because there was some random dude back there and, just trying to stay safe out here. But anyway, look at how low the canal is today. Like, what happened? Where did all the water go? That's crazy stuff. But look at how foggy it is today. You can't see anything. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it is Monday. Good morning, good morning. Today is day 14 of walking to work until I can afford to buy a car. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Monday, and I hope you guys had a beautiful weekend. It's pretty chilly out here, but not as chilly as you would think. At least I'm not that chilly. Then again, I do have a couple layers of clothes on to try to keep me warm. There's a funny thing though that I've noticed. Whenever it's this foggy, my hair absorbs like the water from the sky. And then when I get to work, my hair's like wet. Like if I just got out of the shower wet. Sounds. Anyway. But yes, we are on our way. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Good morning, welcome. Today is day 14 of walking to work until I can afford a car. I greatly appreciate your support. Just go ahead and like, subscribe. Help me get to that car sooner. But we're on our way. It's a super foggy Monday. Super foggy. Like you can't see much. There's a road there. Where is it? It's gone. It is currently, hi Paper Wingmaster. It is currently 6:53 in the morning out here in California. You can hear the birdies. There's birdies up there. Good morning. Juan Manuel Ramos. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Monday. Sorry, the birds get a little loud sometimes. Thank you for coming with me. Again, today is day 14 of walking to work until I can afford a car. Look at how foggy it is out here. Hi, Joseph McKinney. Good morning. Look at how crazy. Like, you can't see anything out there. It's crazy. Juan, I am currently on my way to work. I'm walking to work. Today's day 14 of walking to work until I can afford a car. We'll see how long that takes. And then if you guys want to support, like, subscribe, we greatly appreciate it. But right now we are walking. We're waiting for the light actually right now in this particular second. Woo! It turned. Okay. So you just gotta be careful because then there's cars and then they won't see us, But we are on our way. But yes, good morning, Monday. Foggy Monday. I think it's foggier than normal. Foggier than usual, like at least. But it is a beautiful Monday. Ooh, I hope you guys had a great weekend. It is cold out here. If you are in California in the valley, stay safe with the fog. Be careful out there. Cuddle up. It's cold. But yeah, thank you for coming with me on this beautiful Monday. We check our surroundings to make sure we're safe and no one's following us. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the live. To the live. Oh my god. It's too early. I can't believe Monday's here. The weekend goes by so fast. I'm like, oh, I get to rest. And then bam, it's Monday. Like, how did that happen? Why? But it's okay. We're on our way to work. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the live. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the heart. I greatly appreciate it. We're on our way to work. Again, today's day 14 of walking to work until I can afford to buy a car. If you want to support, please like and subscribe. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Oh my god, Joseph. That's amazing. How do you like the snow? Over here it never snows. It's just foggy. Like, this is what we get. Fog. No snow. Just crazy, crazy amounts of fog to where you can barely see. Like, imagine people that are driving. That's crazy, right? I'm walking, so I have a little bit more visibility, but going that fast in the fog, crazy. And then there's people on the freeway, crazy. Aww. For sure, Joseph. Try to stay warm. Do you do things like as usual? Like, do you still go to work and school and all those things? Or is it like too snowy to where you can't do anything? Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the live. Look at how foggy it is. That's crazy. Thank you so much, OG Basketball. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the wishes and good morning. I wish you well as well. Oh. Nice. What do you play in Roblox? Look at all these cars. Like, bro, it's hell early. Where are y'all going? Good morning, good morning. It is 6:58 in the morning. We are on our way to work. Day 14. On this beautiful, beautiful Monday. Stay safe. Stay warm. Live together. I've never played that. I've played certain games on there. Some of them are silly. It's like there's not much to it. I don't know. Maybe I'm like on the wrong side of Roblox, you know? But yes, thank you, OG Basketball. I shall. I am, like I said, walking to work. I work at this collision repair place, basically. So we repair cars that have been in accidents. That's cool. Oh, sorry if you guys hear the text there. I forgot to put my phone on mute. So anyway, so my walk is about 25 to 30 minutes. I think the live is about 25 minutes, almost 30. I walk a little longer. I start the live a little later than my walk and then end it before I get to work. And I do it Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday walks. I start at 6:50, and basically I start work at 7:30, so it takes me a little while. But it's not well, I start my walks like at 6:40, but the live comes on at 6:50, because then I have to cross it's a whole little journey. It's beautiful. But it's beautiful little walks, like I said, every Monday through Friday. And it's funny because it's so cold out here, but I get warmed up by walking. And then I think, like, damn, all these homeless people out here, like, how are y'all surviving? That's crazy stuff. It's cold. Insane. I don't think so, Joseph. I'm gonna look that one up so I could play. Is that a good game? Thank you, OG Basketball. We're pushing, grinding and hustling. This is literally, like, when I started this job, I started doing this live. So you guys are kind of like on my journey with a new job and everything, kind of. Why is there a Christmas tree there? That's so random. It's February. Like, what? It is super foggy. Good morning, Juan. Please be safe if you're out here in the valley. It's not. Look at this donut shop, guys. Donuts. Donuts and sandwiches. People early in the morning. The city getting donuts early in the morning. We are in California, so not Houston. But that's crazy that it looks like that out there. I thought, like, the valley was very much the one that got fog, because I saw this video of, like, this guy. He lives in LA, I guess, and he comes down to the valley to see the fog. And I'm like, bro, what's up with that? like, have you never seen fog in your life? But because for me, like, I've lived out here for the longest, and literally the fog is like something that's normal. It's like every winter-ish we get fog, like almost every day. And there's never snow. It does rain, but it's mostly foggy all the time during winter. There's some days that we don't get fog, but most of the time we do. So yeah, I'm just like, how can you be coming just to the valley just to see the fog? Like, is this not a normal thing? Like, because again, for me, it's just like so normal. Is it hard? Huh? I'm gonna have to try it. I'll let you know the next live what I think about it. Thank you, OG Basketball Show. For sure. Well, yes. Oh my god, look at those flowers. So cute. Those are new. This was the Popeyes, and then now it's gonna be something else apparently. But yeah, it's crazy how cold it is out here. But yes, or Cheeseman from the city. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Cheeseman for the city. I don't know. I know there's people that randomly do come out walking out here, but it's not like that much, A lot of people are driving. So for sure, I hope they're warm in their little cars. It's beautiful. Oh my light turned and I'm over here just chilling. Damn. Look, guys, don't be this guy. Don't be this guy. Let people walk in their little walkway, guys. Damn. But yes, welcome to the live. Today is day 14 of walking to work. And it's basically day 14 of my job. Again, sorry for the notifications if you guys can hear them. I totally forgot to turn off the sound on my phone before starting this. But thank you for coming with me on this walk. Again, day 14 until walking to work until I can afford a car, hopefully. If you want to support me, please like, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Juan, stay in San Diego. I like the fog. You get it once in a while. That's nice. Do you live by the beach? Is there like fog from the beach? Also, it's crazy because the fog is like water straight up. So I'm walking to work, and then when I get to work, my hair is like basically wet because my hair just absorbed all of the water. I remember the first time I walked out there with the fog. I got to work and I was like, what the hell? My hair was dry. Like, why is it wet? And then basically one day I was walking and I touched my hair and it has like all these little particles of water on it. So I was like, oh damn. Yes, Bruce Wayne, the gray. Good morning, good morning. It is thick fog. We're in California. I'll show you guys these dresses. Look at cute. Wow. Like, wow. We're in the valley. In Fresno, California. Oh, that's not bad, Juan. That's really nice. 25 minutes. But I'm like 3 hours away from the beach. Good morning. Gotta be respectful. Say good morning to everyone that we see walking along the vibes. You know, I always see cars here in the morning. And like, I'm like, what are you guys doing here so early? Like, I guess they're here for the smoke shop. I guess. I don't know. They're always there. Like, and there's always cars. It's not always the same cars either. It's just like random cars. But I'm like, damn, what the fudge? That's funny. Conamore. I love it. I love it. Well, I don't know how much a car is gonna be, but I've been thinking of like doing a little link so you guys can support, but I keep forgetting. And honestly, it's like a personal journey. Sorry if it gets loud, by the way. There's a lot of cars starting to pass because it's getting later in the morning. It's 7:09, and then when we walk under these bridges, it amplifies the loudness of the cars. So sorry if it gets loud again. Bruce, I have not. I have not been on one of those cars. I've seen crazy stories though on you know, on the shorts and the reels and TikToks and shit. Like, it's crazy, but I have not been one of those. I don't know. I mean, I know people are so okay with it. I feel weird still about a robot driving a car. But I mean, I guess, you know, that's where we're headed. So, shiz. Maybe I'll try it and then one day I'll go live so you guys can see. But here in Fresno, there's none yet. I don't know if we'll ever get some. Probably. I mean, we're in between San Francisco and LA, so we're like kind of a small big city in between, you know. Yeah, I've seen some in San Francisco, I think, but out here there isn't any yet. And I don't know, Fresno's a little bit of a disaster, so I don't know if we are going to be trusted with those. Honestly. Thank you, G. I shall. Thank you for all the feedback. I greatly appreciate it. Look at all these cars, all these people going to work. Like, damn, bro, how did you wake up in the morning? Because damn, it was tough for me to wake up. It's so cold out here. And you can see look at the freeways up there, right? So we just passed under the freeway, and then all the cars up there, you can see their lights. You can't really see much of them. I think when it's not foggy, you can see them a bit better, but you can see the lights. Here, I'm gonna stop right over there. Oh, look, let's go. No promo, no promo. I have a very old phone, Joseph. I'm surprised that it's still going, honestly. My phone is a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. It's like from I got it when it was like brand new back in 2018, and I still have it. So at this point, it's almost 10 years. I'm gonna probably need a new phone soon. It's what I'm thinking, you know. I don't know, probably. But as you can tell, I think I'm very gentle with my things, so they last. I mean, I have a little dog, and his name's Arwen. He's a little Chihuahua / poodle mix, and he's about 15, so I try to take care of my stuff. He's like the proof that I can keep something alive, you know. Aside from myself. Also, look at this. There's like no water in there. I don't know what happened. Like, there was so much water in there, and like on Friday, like literally, because I walk Monday through Friday, and I walk home too, but I don't do the live just because I want to be like, you know, have a walk by myself and kind of meditate on the walk. You can say, just thoughts to myself. Sometimes also work gets a little annoying, or let me say, people at work get a little annoying, so then I have to, you know, decompress, and I like to decompress before I get home for sure. And I feel like in the morning, you know, I just woke up, so I'm on my way to work. I'm very decompressed. I'm very kind of chill, and then after work it's just kind of like, sometimes, not all the time, because sometimes it's a good time, but some other times there's people that are just annoying. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna put this energy out there. I'm gonna try to put it out before I get home, so my family gets the best of me and not the annoyance, you know. But I don't know, Friday was a tough day, because again, people be annoying. So even when I got home, I was like really upset, just at like some dumb stuff, I swear. And I was like, oh, let me just again decompress, try to not get all crazy. Thank you, OG. I shall. So it is 7:14 in the morning out here. We're almost to work. Again, I started 7:30, so. Honestly, Juan, I feel the same way. Like, if you have an old phone, just like take care of it and trust. But my phone hasn't given me any issues at all. Like, it still charges perfectly. The screen still works. The only thing is, like, it's cracked on the little side because I don't know if it's ever happened to you, like that one day that you take off the phone case is when you drop it. It's like, gosh darn it, why? The one time, you know. And my screen is kind of like, what is it called? Like, I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna think about. I'm gonna think about that and tell you guys in the next live because I really can't think about it. But anyway, I'm really close to work, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you, OG Basketball. I shall check you out and what the hell? And follow back. Thank you guys so much for coming with me on this walk. I hope you guys have a beautiful Monday and a beautiful week. And I'll see y'all tomorrow at 6:50 in the morning for day 15 of walking to work. It's crazy out here. Stay warm. And again, have a beautiful day. Thank you for being with me. Bye. Whoop.